Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm back. Finally, it's been a little minute, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long minute. I'm sorry if it has been like 2 weeks since I made a video in general, and it's been like a month since I made a 2K video. If I'm not making like 3 weeks, and I'm sorry for that. That's my bad. Been going through some school, can't post as frequently as I used to. My bad for that music in the background. I did not mean to do that. I'm trying to look how long it's been since I posted. Yeah, 4 weeks. Dang, almost a month since I posted. You know, this my moment of lava. You feel me? I got 240 subscribers, 60 more until I got 300. So now we on the grind, officially on the grind to 300. I'm gonna be striding until I'm trying to get 300 by the end of the year, bro. Let's get me 300 to the end at the end of the year. That's all I gotta say. You feel me? It's been a long time. I've been got rejected for homecoming. You feel me? It's nothing. It's nothing, bro. Like, we gonna get past that just like how we get past everything else, bro. Like, now let's get into the video. You feel me? Like, make sure you like and subscribe though. So I've been having like a debate with my homies. I've been hearing some people actually debate the topic of Stephen Curry and Kyrie Irving, who is better. Now, you could have had this debate back in 2017, 2018, you feel me? You couldn't definitely have in 2016, even if Kyrie hit that game winning shot. Stephen Curry, unanimous MVP, definitely couldn't have it. Now, the topic my friends been saying, they've been like, we can't compare it statistically. Let's compare it realistically. Now, even if you do it either way, let's do it statistically first. The reason they said that is because Stephen Curry scores last year. He had another MVP season, and if we made the playoffs, he would have been MVP. He had 32 points per game, 5.5 rebounds per game, 5.5 assists per game. That's glorious. I said glorious scoring title with one of the weakest teams in the NBA. This is basically a high school team without Stephen Curry. They went like 15 and 50 last year. Alright, let's go to Kyrie Irving's. Kyrie just scoring under 27 points with 26.9 points per game. That's decent for Kyrie Irving. 4.8 rebounds per game and 6.0 assists per game. What you expect Kyrie Irving for the assist? You feel me? I don't really care what Kyrie has. Steph Curry is clearly better, miles ahead. Like, think about it. To build a championship team around, who would you rather have, Stephen Curry or Kyrie Irving? Does that even make sense? You can ask any NBA superstar right now, except Kevin Durant, because he's on the team with Kyrie, or James Harden, because they're on the teams. They would say Stephen Curry every single time, because he's just miles ahead better. I can tell you right now, if you put Stephen Curry on the Brooklyn Nets last year, and KD had Stephen Curry, they would have won the NBA championship. They would have won the NBA championship. It's because now it's getting out of hand. Because Kyrie, I don't even think Kyrie wants to play for this season. Kyrie doesn't even want to play basketball, and the Nets are actually okay with trading Kyrie, but no, KD doesn't want to do that. But once KD gives the okay to the Nets, they're going to trade Kyrie because he just doesn't want to play. And I'm sorry, Kyrie, you're just not even that good anymore to say I don't want to play basketball. You can't do that. You have made an agreement with the NBA to play basketball in exchange for money. You can't do that, my guy. I'm sorry. And I'm pretty sure a GM, if I'm not mistaken, it's probably the Nets GM, said he would trade Kyrie Irving for a box of cookies. A box of cookies. What would you trade Stephen Curry for? Probably your best player. Am I right or wrong? Stephen Curry is one of the best players in the NBA right now, if not the best. My list goes KD, Steph Curry, Giannis. The only reason KD is ahead because it's KD. He's basically Stephen Curry, but just 7 foot tall. Now, I'm going to say this right now. Stephen Curry is one of the best players in the NBA, but he can't be the best player in the world. I mean, in the world of all time or anything, because he's just too short. I'm sorry. He's my favorite player, but he's too short. He can't be the best player all time. Now, let's be honest. Nobody can ever say, like, Michael Jordan couldn't do that. You feel me? But Stephen Curry pulling these threes. Could Michael Jordan do that? Could your favorite NBA player do that besides Damian Lillard? Damian Lillard, he's a phenom, but he's not Stephen Curry. Now, Damian Lillard come up the court, pull a three wherever he wants. Stephen Curry could do the same thing. He could shoot it moving too. Like, what you want him to do? Like, just tell him how you want him to cook you up. You feel me? Like, how do you want it? And I bet you, if Stephen Curry had Klay Thompson last year, they would have went straight to the Western Conference Finals and maybe the Finals. Now, I said last year, if Stephen Curry, I said last year that the Warriors could have actually made it to the Western Conference Finals. Not the finals, but listen. Because in the play-in, if we would win against the Phoenix Suns, that was going to be our only competition. If we went against the Lakers, if we would win against the Phoenix Suns, I promise you that would have been our only competition until we made it to the Western Conference Finals. Because after that, we would have won against the Nuggets, and we would have swept them. Let's be honest here, we would have swept them, if not Warriors in 5. All we had to do was get past the Phoenix Suns, and then we would have been in the Western Conference Finals, where we'd have maybe lost to the Clippers. Now, my point in saying all that was Kyrie Irving couldn't have did that. I'm sorry. Kyrie Irving would have got us at least like 33 wins, probably 9th seed at highest. Kyrie Irving was not going to be able to do what Stephen Curry did, because nobody could guard Stephen Curry. If you are on the court with Stephen Curry, you're going to send your best defenders at Stephen Curry. If that one defender can't guard him, you're going to send 2. If the 2 defenders can't guard him, you're going to send 3. And if the 3 defenders can't guard him, you're going to send 4. And then one guy's going to be left to guard the other Warriors team. And that's what literally the Phoenix Suns did in one game. 4 people were guarding Stephen Curry at one point. And I'm pretty sure Steph passed it. And I don't know if they missed or not, but I watched every single game, so I know every single player on this team. So at the end of the season, we were extremely hot. If we made it to the playoffs, I'm pretty sure we'd have beat the Suns or the Jazz. We were extremely hot, and that's because of Stephen Curry. Like, Stephen Curry was playing on another level, so that opened up for everybody else to get open shots. Now, people have been telling me that Kyrie has better finishing and handles, and I'm gonna hurry up and finish this. Handles, dribbling the ball doesn't get you a point on the board. That's 1. And 2 points is less than 3. And Stephen Curry is the best shooter in the NBA. It's been Lava.